So boom, it's your girl LJ. Happy Monday. We are here to update on this debt because we have been knocking it out. So happy. This is the last week of April, so I wanted to just come in and just do a quick check to see where we are for our April pillar goals. So if you are new here, hey, how you doing? My name is LJ. We have 4 different pillars. We have our pillar number 1, which is debt. We have our pillar number 2, which is future. And then we have, our pillar number 2 is emergency and security. Our pillar number 3 is future. And our pillar number 4 is lifestyle and joy. So I created kind of like mini goals for us to reach for this month, and y'all, we have done the thing. Our emergency fund is, our goal was to just add in 300 to 350. We have surpassed that and it is fully funded. I'm just gonna put FF for fully funded. Our month ahead is not fully funded right now at 300. However, we are 1 month ahead on T-Mobile. We're not a month ahead on parking just yet. And I don't think parking is one of my 3 pillars that I'm working for, but I'll take the one. So we are a month ahead on T-Mobile. BM win. And then when we move over to our emergency and security, our car maintenance fund is at 100. It's not at 125, so we need to add in a little bit more to there. So we didn't reach that goal. For our car insurance, we didn't add anything into there. And then auto loan buffer, we finished a mini that should have been $50, but I'll go back double check when we do our end of month, but I'm pretty sure that it was $50. Family and kid savings, because of my daughter's birthday, she has money into her account for her savings, but not my son. So we are going to work on AC3 for the month of May. Unexpected school costs, there's money in there, but I don't know if it's $20. And that's the same thing for the educational fund. There's money in there for my daughter, so we got to work on my son's. And then our lifestyle, we have always just been hitting bam, bam, bam. So what success looks like, emergency fund increase, it surely did. 1 major bill finished, T-Mobile, yes indeedy. And then little enjoyed, yes we have. We had some joy inside because this month has been filled with a lot of things. Coming into May, I'll have a new one ready to go for our goals. But I do know, and I want to write down so I don't forget, that I need to include that we are going to work on our month ahead. Since our emergency fund is done, we're really going to do a sprint with our month ahead. We are also going to debt attack, because it's not Target anymore, it's debt attack. Because once I finish paying off these 4, right? So right now, baddies and budgets, this day, like Monday, without paychecks, we only need to pay $32. And this is done, literally. So our goal is to work on these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5. And then I'll start adding more money into our savings account. Not savings account, but into our savings across the pillars. So look out for that, because that is coming quicker than a hurry, because your girl has been attacking this debt, literally. Like our total payoff, I think we started this in this month, actually. I didn't track the days, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've been here. Like, we have been doing the thing. I think I walked you guys through this one, and then we just ran through this. And then now we're starting on this big hunker chucker. So in order to pay off these remaining cards, I need to pay $2,700 and $82. And we already have 14 of them filled. So let me actually put the, oh, I did 426. There we go. Is that the right date? I don't know what the, oh, Sunday. So I did this on, yes, I'm pre-recording. So I'm recording on Sunday. You'll see this on Monday. So yes, we're here. So excited. Yes. Oh my God. All right. That is finished. That is our update as to where we are on debt. Let me put this back in here. And talking about month ahead, let's get started with our month ahead binder. So we come in here with $30. $10 go into T-Mobile. $10 goes into parking. And then $10 go into utilities. We're only working with 3 categories first, and then we'll start adding in a little bit more. But I like when I do slow and steady and one thing at a time. So that is what we are doing. All right, so I need my calculator, which I don't know where it went. Oh, it's over there. It's never where I need it to be. All right, so we have $10. I'm gonna put Monday's date so I don't confuse myself. So that's 26, $10, and that is going to be a total of 70. So if we have 70 divided by 4, we need to fill in 17. Where's my click art? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15. So we get to color of 2 more, 16 and 17. My neighbor is blasting music. I also have Kimmy. She's doing a pop-up live and it's on my big screen. So if you guys hear any static, I'm sorry. There's a lot of things going on in the background. So we should indeed have $70, 2, 4, 6, 65, and 70. That we do got. We got it. We got it. All right, let's put that back in there. Come on. This envelope ripped. That's probably why this thing. And these are my older envelopes, so I know I need to make a order for new ones. But it's all right. All right, month ahead for parking. Here we go. Also got $10. So we're putting Monday's date, which is Monday's date is 4/27. Did I put 4/26 on that one? Like an idiot. Did I? Yes. 4/27. You see? Alright, that goes in here. This goes in here. So that's plus 10. And that's $82. Okay, that's $82. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. That is $82. So let's see how much we can cross off. So that is $82 divided by the 6, and that's 13. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and we can only do one more, and that's 13. I am fine with that, because once this gets to 130, that means we are halfway there. Here we go. And then we do utilities, which is also in the same boat as parking, which makes it a little bit easier, because they should have the same amounts. So that is $427. $10, that is 82, and then we color off one here. Done. So we got 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, and 82. So that is solidified. There we go. So once we really start working on our month ahead, this might go a little bit quicker, but I'm super excited that we are at this point of this year and we have been doing the thing literally. All right, let's get going. So because I am recording this on Sunday, we are still going to use for our minis the same order, because of course I did not come in here and I did everything else except for pull new numbers. So our new numbers is going to start on Tuesday for you guys, when you guys see this. Come on. All right, 3, 2, 4, 5, 1, and 6. There we go. And then this is becoming my new dice holder, and it should not be. Let's do the white one. Let's put that over there. And then where did I put money? Our $5 transforms into these prop coins here. Just shuffle one more time, because I'm pretty sure I did not shuffle these. All right, that goes in there, and then we get the rolling. So that is a 1. That is a 3. That's 2, 3, 2. Oh my god. All right, and a 3. Yes. All right, that was so much easier. Bam. I can't wait until we randomize this again. These dashboards from Purple Cow Corner, they will only be here for this last week, and then we are going to change them out for the month of May. We got in number 6 our lovely all pillar category. Which ones are we using? Are these the right colors? Yes. Let's use our color Me Rich cards. And again, I don't know, these should have been shuffled, but then they were scattered everywhere. And this is going to tell us where our coins are going. And that's going to be on top. And it is going, it just wants me to get rid of that. That is it. Like, I understand. I accept it. It just wants me to get rid of that. All right, it got 50, 25, 50, so $1. So this, ooh, I said I was going to do the big ones, but I already marked it. It's all right. That $1 will go to that. I was supposed to do the 2s next, but it's okay. All right, that goes here. This goes in here. And then let me just place these here. Done. All right, this is the challenge from Jessie Budgets, and this was in her set. I have one more of her set that we might play in here. I haven't decided yet, but I found it. All right, number 1 got 75 cents. And this goes to debts, literally. And we only needed, each spaceship is $1, so we needed just this 50 cents here. Hopefully we can finish this before my debt closeout video. It's 25 to 50, and this is from Cash Money Budgets. That goes in there. Challenge number 5 got $1, and this is our medical from Angela Marie 888. So 1 and 2. Our medical. Oh, listen, I am so relieved to make a payment on this medical debt. Oh, I'll tell ya. Yo, and the funny thing is that, like, majority of it is because my kids. Like, it's because they did not charge me during the visit, and whatever my insurance did not pay for, they then sent me the bill for it. And I was just like, what is this? And I was fighting it, but then I gave up and I said, you know what, whatever. That got 50 cents and I forgot about it. So it just went into collections, honestly. Okay. But the only one that I have I think I went to emergency room once for like a thyroid check because I felt like I was suffocating. And that bill was $250. And at that time, I was like, yeah, you can hold that $250. As long as I owe you, you won't go broke. That's how I felt like it. This challenge is from What's Popping Sunshine, and they are $1. So I'm going to take that. This is going to hold here. So yeah, now they coming back. And they like, nah, you need to pay my money. And I was like, okay. And then I have another one for dental. And they took out my wisdom tooth. It was a copay. I paid the copay. Then my insurance paid the other half because it was out of network. And my tooth was really bothering me. And I didn't find the dentist that I have now. And they charged me an additional $300. I said, yeah, no. Not at all. Sorry. All right, that was our 50 cents here. And this is from Budget with Carly. There is one that is almost finished. So we are going to finish that with the 50 cents. And this is the Michelle Plans Daily one. So let's put this one back in here. And let's finish off that one. And that way we can pay that out and we can all be good. All right, so this needed another 50 cents. That means it saved us $1, $2, $3, $4. And it's going to, you guessed it, debt. Whew. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, debt is about to get kicked in the horse teeth. Literally. Or a horse kick in the teeth. There we go. You got it. Where is my stuff? Oh my god. And the binder that I need is nowhere near me. Okay. So let's get the binder out. And let's pay some aunties. Let's pay. And I don't have change. Of course, LJ, you never have change. I don't think I have change in here either. Ooh. Ooh, 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 oh, wait, maybe this challenge has money. Oh my god, I hate that these envelopes stick. So frustrating. All right, this challenge here looks like it got some ones in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the 5, put the 5 back in the challenge, and then put the money back in the challenge. There we go. And then put the challenges back. And then we needed $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That means this goes into the bank. That $1. And then we need a new challenge. This is that, right? Well, we already have one that's Budget with Carly. We have one that's What's Popping Sunshine. Oh, we have another one from Jessie Budgets. $2. Ooh, oh, this goes to travel, but it needs to be a debt one. Oh, let's do this. Oh, but that one's from home. I like that one though. The Animaniacs. I should have just took the one from the top instead of me playing games. Alright, that's fine. It's alright. Because I already labeled these already. It's okay. Let's just finish these and then we'll get some new people in here. No shade to nobody else. I just printed them and I need to use them. All right, let's put this challenge in here. That is going towards that, and that's going specifically to the auto loan. Haha. Let's do this and let's clip this. And that is going to be added to our that is going to be added to our end of month. There we go. Get the brain together, LJ. All right, let's move on to our roll for your savings. If I can find that, that would be lovely. So, okay, I don't know what just happened. Am I out of storage? It can't be. All right. Now we're gonna move on to our binder play. But before we get to our binder play, we're adding in a new challenge. And this is Springing Up Sinking Funds. And this is from Steph's on the Budget. So going into May, we are going to start target specific sinking funds within our debt-free category because we need to get it done. And I'm heavily focused on being month ahead. So down here, you can see they're literally all month ahead categories. So let's roll our color dot die. And it's going to tell us where we're going. So blue is rent. So rent is going to get the first $2. And I got these Crayola twistables. And I wanted to see how they look. This is the blue one. I would have thought like doing it in the pencil or the crayon might be a little better. We should see. Let's see how this works. All right. A little light on the color. I didn't want it to be heavy because flowers need a light touch. Can you guys see that? I might go in and really darken it, but just a light touch. I'm sweeping it away like it's actual, like I erased something. That's funny. Bam. All right, that's our two. Do we have a green in here? Ooh, let's use this. But that is also blue. What is this word? Curling. But it doesn't put it on here. So I'm gonna assume. But there's a blue violet. Whatever. All right, let's use this green for the stem. All right. This is a member exclusive at Steph's on a Budget. So you need to be a member of her Ko-Fi to get this. There we go. All right, $2. I'm playing without money. Let's get the money out. Let's get the money out. Let's get the money out, money out. Bam. 1, 2. Here we go. And $2 goes on Stuff on the Budget. I think we go twice on this one. No? We should have. Let's go twice on it. Red. Red is utilities. So red, that is the, is this red or orange? Red. All right, red gets $1. Red gets $1. I really feel like I'm about to come in here and just go over as much as I can. I mean, I like it, but it doesn't, it's not as prominent as I thought it was going to be. Like, for all I got the regular color pencils. But I like not having a sharpener. Alright, that is $1. So we put $3 in here. Here we go. And then now we're going to Blue Kiwi Budgets. And let me get out the Happy Planner. My desk space is very, very small. Very small. Alright. Blue Kiwi Budgets. Let's put this here. If I can put this here. There we go. Put that there. Move this out the way. I can put that here. Yes. Alright. I need to then find it. Because it's not always a given. Oh, it's right here. It should be right here. Yes. I think we finished one page. And this is Lacey over at Blue Kiwi Budgets. And this is her parent edition of Never Have I Ever. And we have just been using this to just put a little bit more money into debt. So we have 3, 6, 9. So I needed to use my 10-sided die to tell us where we was going. Here it is. And that is 2. 1, 2. Put a diaper on backwards. No, ma'am. No, sir. Always put it on correctly. Haha. Can't say the same for my partner, though. All right. Oh my God. All right. That was 2. Oh, even when it's here, I still can't roll the dang dice. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Had Mama, Papa Bear come out. Yes. I do it to my scholars too. You are out of your mind. Sit down. Now. And they just be looking at me like, oh my God. And I be like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Maybe in it. What is that? $3. So let's take 2 out and let's put a 5. I was like, don't play with me. And then it was so funny because one of my scholars, oh my God, she put, she was like, Miss LJ, did you see what I put on the board? And I look at the board and I was like, what did you put on the board? I'm confused. And then and on the far right of the board, it was 1738. And she's like, look, I put 1738. I said, what type of waka flocka thing is this? And she goes, what? I said, you don't even know what it means. And you send them here writing it. And she's like, oh, I just thought it was better than 6, 7. I said, yeah, okay. Goodbye. Don't even know what it means. Terrible. All right, we are now going into our dice intersecting game with Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. It was a red and a green die, but I don't, oh, here it is. I was like, what? All right, let's go. Red, 1, 5. We already did that. 5, 1 is the smiley face emoji. So that's $3. And we go one more time. 1, 3, and it's the pom-poms. There you go. So that's 5. So we're gonna put $5 in here. Here we go from Kimmy's Corner. There we go. All right, and then we're moving on to Donna, Powered by Creativity. And we only play 4 challenges in here, and we go twice on those 4 because it works with my budget. We only bring in $35, so I felt like that works. All right, so we going to assume that we stopped here because that is the last dash that I have. So we're gonna go here, and I'm going to roll a d6. Is it stable? All right, and that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 9. So we are only going once on this. I said twice. However, that 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The reason why also because the highest number is 10, so I did budget just $10 for this challenge, and it is going to save us some hefty money here because there's not only 1, there's not 2, there's not 3, there are 4 10s on this board, so that's going to save us $40, not including all these 9s. So that's all we got in here. That's all we're gonna put in here. But we get to start a new challenge, a new game. And that game is from the other Kimmy at Beijing Girl Budgets. Now, this came in her Black Friday box, and she did a theme around the 5 senses. So the Waka Swishy is seeing and touch. So it comes with little squishies that looks like this, little squishy, and they really they're very prominent this is something that I have in my classroom that I play with all the time while I'm teaching, because when they irritate me, I just need something to just touch. So there's 2 versions of this game. There is game version 1 where you kind of like throw the swishies. You throw the swishies at once and it lands on the thing, and then wherever it lands on, so like this blue landing on this blue, you just pay that amount and you cross that out. However, because they stick together, literally they stick together, and if I do this, it goes all over the place. I also have anxiety around things being all over the place, so we are going to go with the one that is less messy in my book. So we are doing this one. It came in like a lighter satchel, but inside of the, oh, all right, and they're very bouncy, like literally. They came inside of a different satchel. However, I seen this one because the rules say that we need to grab one squishy out of a pouch, return the toy to the bag, and grab again. And we go until whoever's the first one that reaches here. So keep pulling squishies and save once according to who wins. And so each of the squishies is going to be $1 until we reach the top. I only accounted for this challenge. I think I put how much money in here? $10. This also got $10. We are going to save up into 90, and then we're gonna call this challenge good. So I'm going to pull out a orange. There we go. I was like, what is that? Orange. Here we go. We're gonna put that orange back. Let's grab this one. Ooh, a purple one. Purple. Bam. Alright. And each of these are $1 until whoever wins, and then we pay that amount up there. There you go. Ooh, a green. Here we go. Put that back in there. Like, are they actually moving around? It's like, do all that good stuff. Let's try this one. Ooh, another orange. Yeah. Wait, is that an orange or yellow? Orange. Can I cheat for a second? Yes. Wait. Yes, this is yellow. That's orange. Okay. See, they're sticking together. Maybe I need to find like a cup or something that I can. Yeah. Bam. Shake. All right, ready? Ooh, only one come out. Only one come out. Oh. All right, the green one came out first. And I'm also going to take that one because this is going to take forever. Green and blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're at $6. Let's put that back in there. Shake in the dumpling box. Shake the dumpling box. Shake. Come on. Ooh. Well, 3 came out. And it bounced away. All right, so purple, green, orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we only got one more and no one made it to the top. That's crazy. All right. And we can't get the same color twice. One more and that's it. Because we cannot go over. Oh my God. Let's go. One. Oh, which one dropped first? I think this one dropped first. Is that a red? These colors are throwing me. All right, I'm gonna call that a red. And that's it. So we are putting $10 in here. $10 in here. I like this game, Kimmy. I like it a lot. All right, let's squabble this off. And that was $10. Oh, maybe we can play a variation of the 2. Just throw them out. Whatever one I see first, I pay for. All right. No, wait. I said $10? Yes, it was $10. $10 in here. Bam. That means that we keep playing this is going to give us. All right, let's go back. So we have $6. So we're going to go back to... do I want to do stuffs on the budget? Yeah, let's just go in order. Let's come back. Yeah, let's come back here. Ooh, and that is a 6. So that can finish us off quick in a hurry. All right, because the next flower is a 6. All right, who's getting the 6? Whom is getting the 6? Blue, rent, boo. Boo hoo. Rent is getting the 6. You know, I was very excited if there was some other category. But not rent. Not the rent. Gotta pay other people to live in a space. It's crazy. Oh my god. I can't wait until... And I know. People who are renting is like, oh, I can't wait till I get a house. And then people with a house is like, oh my god, these are the woes of how owning a house. And it's like, yeah, but I'd rather pay the bank than deal with a landlord, honestly. And then it's like, but the bank come and confiscate your house too, so you're kind of at a end all be all, and you don't really, like, you can pay off the house, but you still gotta pay for the land. It's crazy, but it's all right. It's okay, because we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that because we're gonna move, and we need to rent first before we buy a house, because we ain't there yet. All right, so let's put the $6 in here. And we have done the things that we needed to do. And we end up back at Blue Kiwi Budget. So the next Monday that we come in here in May, we are literally going to start on Blue Kiwi Budgets. Oh my god. I'm so excited that I'm able to start a brand new challenge. And I told myself I was going to roll a D8. But then I just started doing them in order. Yo, this is me not following directions. The whole point of this was to roll an 8 and just spend $8 in here. But then that's no fun. I might just cross this out. That's no fun. Maybe if I start getting tired and then I'll do that. But right now, I like it this way. We got 2 blue flowers and 1 red flower. Come on, everyone else needs to get up on the game. Bam. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with your girl. We did a lot of debt updating. Hope you guys enjoyed the update. I will be watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. But like always, your budget does not have to be perfect, because mine, it's not. And no, however, it does have to be intentional. If you are intentional, then you're able to snowball your way out of debt. And that is what your girl LJ is doing. And y'all, I'm so happy. I don't know Pharrell's song to happy. I'm so happy. Yeah. That's the thing. But yo, to only be doing 4 challenges with our budget like this small, you can do it. Like literally, you can actually do it. Because if I can do it, you can do it. Please go do it. I'm gonna get off my soapbox because I still have the lesson prep before tomorrow. Oh god, I'm a great teacher. I'm a good teacher, but prepping is one of the hardest things that I dread to do. And I know I have to do it, but I wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and get it done before we leave out of the house. But it's like, why not make my life a little bit easier? I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to prep and then get that out the way, because Monday's video is checked. And then I see you guys next week. Bye.